Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, where your Boulder RoughRiders face off today against the Los Angeles Junior Kings in this second game of pool play. The Los Angeles Kings played earlier today, and they tied, and your RoughRiders, they lost in a great game against the California Wave, 2-1. And look to get back on the board here against the Junior Kings, as this should be a really good matchup for clubs. When you look at the rankmyhawkings.com, they are similar in many categories. So it seems like it's going to come down to who wants it more in this early evening matchup here in Vegas as we turn 5:06 on the sundial. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the warm-ups here. Last game, we had Ben and Net, who had a terrific game and came out on the back end losing side of the matchup, but played really well. And you got to assume, and my mom always told me when you assume what that does for you, that Dom will be our goaltender in this second matchup. Los Angeles Kings are coming out in true Kings colors. They are all in black tops trimmed out with the white and silver, black breezers, and the trimmed out white and black sock coverings, black helmets, black skates, and one white face mask. Your Boulder RoughRiders coming in as the home team again today are going to be in their home whites. And we think we solved our intermission report issue and should be all ready to go in between the periods here. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We know we shared our stream last game with the California Wave families back at home, and I introduced it to the LA Kings families as well. So if you're tuning in somewhere from California or around the country or around the world, and you're watching in on YouTube or on Facebook, drop us a chat there. Let us know that you're listening in, and love saying hello to people who have tuned into the game here. 1 minute left in warm-ups. I got to believe that I'm streaming just fine and you all hear me well because I see my sound bar rocking and rolling. That's always a plus for the good side there. There's the warm-up sound, and we will be taking the ice here very shortly as both teams huddle up in their respective net warm-ups. I was checking the sound. I could hear myself great through the channel here. Make sure you share it with your friends and family and all the ones that you love to tune in, as we don't charge for this, and we like to thank our sponsors out there that have made this possible for us. This one's super appropriate for Vegas and the culture that we're in out here. www.sporthotpicks.com. It's a sports wagering handicapping service. Charges a monthly fee and provides you daily picks in all the different sports: Major League Baseball, National Basketball, NCAA basketball, Final Four. Hey, get his attention. Hey, sorry. All right, here we go. That kid flipped me off. All right, puck down in the corner, comes out to the point, kept in there by Lockram. Lockram back down in the corner. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson out there to start. Little Tommy with the puck, has it knocked off his stick at the corner, but gets it over to Jackson. Jackson battling out of the corner to the point, flipped back down by Reed. Tommy Jr., Little Tommy behind the net, out to Big Tommy. Partially tipped there by the Kings, now picked up by Jackson. Jackson out to Lockram. Lockram holds the line, sends it back down and in. Now Little Tommy trying to hold it there, not able to, comes back to the point. Reed has it, sticks it back in, pops forward, now coming out of the zone with it, but taking it away there is Big Tommy. Big Tommy down into the zone, down into the corner. Little Tommy on the forecheck. Kings looking to stretch it out. They send it down. It's going to go all the way down for icing. So with just over a minute 2 gone in the first period here, we have an icing on the Kings as your RoughRiders have been very dominant in the zone so far. Hayes with Evan and Joe taking the face-off. Face-off won by Joe. Comes back around to the corner. Junior Kings looking to get it out. Challenged there by Evan. Sticks come together and it bounces up and out of the zone. Back checking is Joe. Joe over to Luke. Luke sends it forward just off of the stick there of Joe, but it ends up on Evan's stick. Evan trying to gain the zone. Not able to. Good body play there by the Kings player as it comes out and goes back into the zone. Stolen away there by Evan. Evan walking it in. Evan's shot goes wide of the net and now ends up in the corner. Out to the point. Harry challenging there. Has it knocked off of his stick. But Joe back checking, steals it away again. He dumps. Defense goes out for a change as Kel comes out on defense. Goes off of the boards. Out of the zone. Picked up by Luke. Luke baking it forward. Over to Hayes. Hayes walking in. Goes wide. Knocked off of his stick there, but he still centers it right out in front. Shot, save, rebound. Still loose. Shot again, and it's saved off the blocker and now goes down into the corner. Working for it there is Hayes. Hayes out of the corner. Sends it out front. Goes off of a couple bodies out to the point there to Arno. Arno sends it back down in the corner. Cut off there is Hayes. Good play as he stays into the play. No, that's Brandon doing a good job. Keller forces him down into the corner. Picking it up there is the Kings. First time entry into the zone there for the Kings as they have it in the slot. Now down into the corner, getting hassled there by Arno. Back into the slot, off his stick. Picked off there by Keller. Keller coming out with some steam. Keller gets to the red line, dumps it, spins around, and picking it up there is number 8 from the Kings, and he cycles it over to 4. 4 looking to move it. Sends it to the half wall. Out of the zone. Keller tipped it and didn't allow it to get out to 34 as he was breaking through. Puck down into the zone as Luca and Hayes are on the forecheck. Comes to the near side, but not out of the zone. Reed and Lockram on there. Brody comes on, gets him off of the puck, comes across, over to Luca. Luca over to Brody, goes off his skate. Now coming in is Lockram, forces it down into the corner, picked up by Brody. Brody to the point, has it there. Shot goes off a body, ends up on Lockram's stick. Now he's down in the corner battling for it, getting some help from Brody and Luca. Forced down to the slot, sitting at the hash marks and move forward. Good body position there by Brandon as he's able to keep it in the zone. And now the Kings forcing it forward. The Kings having a hard time getting it out of the zone. A lot of pressure here from the RoughRiders as they pick it up. Luca back to Lockram. Lockram seeing Brandon go to some open space, sends it to the open space. Brandon there, bounce pass back out to the top to Lockram. Lockram with a lot of space, rebounds it back to Luca. Luca cycles it over to Lockram, but got caught up in the skates there. Now down in the corner, still has possession. In front, shot, save, rebound, he scores! Luka on the rebound. Gets the first goal of the game here early in the first period with 9:42 to go. Luka from, I believe it was Reed and Brandon, but I'll listen for the official call here in just a second. 1-0 your Rough Riders. All right, face off underneath us here. Bound forward against the boards. Rough Riders gain the zone. Number 3. Back behind, walks it around in front. Shot save, bad save again as Dom kicks it out there twice, 3 times, loses the stick, and now gets it up over to Jackson. Jackson wide to Big Tommy. Big Tommy stops on a dime, tries to send it to the front to Little Tommy. Picked off there by the Kings. Kings cycle it back around. A little bit of scouting report. Number 3, they tied in their first game 3-3, and number 3 had all 3 goals. So he was a focus as number 8 comes walking in. Shot through the crease, not on net. Goes all the way down out to the slot. Kept in at the point, tries to center it. Bouncing puck. Little Tommy picks it off, gets it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy going with some speed, trying to body him off, uses his size to keep the puck in front. Tip just goes wide off of Luke's stick. Great read by Luke to get down into the plate. Better pass by Big Tommy, and the tip just goes wide. Comes out to the point, kept there by Reed. Luke. Luke sends it down into the corner. Jackson on the forecheck. There, as they were kind of lazy with the puck there, as it comes out to the point to Keller. Keller sends it back down. Evan and Little Tommy are out there now. Little Tommy trying to steal it away from the big guy, battling for the puck. Comes over to Keller. Keller tries to send it to the front. Picked off there. Just onto the ice is Arno, so he's in good position. Great back check there by Evan as he puts him hard into the boards. Off to the near side. Tommy Jr. picks it up. Tips it on to Kell. Kell moving forward. Protects himself from the hit. Taps it on to Jackson. Jackson across the front. Jackson over the dot. Jackson one time over to Evan. Evan trying to get it on. Forced off of the puck, but had a couple good scoring chances there as we lose the zone. And Hayes is outraced to it. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Good poke check away there by Kell. Puck goes down back into the corner. All the way around. Trying to get it to the front. Dom doesn't let it. He's holding the post strong. They're trying to force it in that way. Not able to, so they decide to go back and around. Send it out to the point. Hayes on. Shot. Hayes wasn't ready for the pass to come out to him. Now he is this time. Hayes with it. Sends it across. Right on over to Evan. Evan tips it in. Puck's going to go down into the zone. And comes around the near side. Hayes bodies number 7 off of the puck. Sends it out in front. The goalie played the stick and forced the puck to bounce on Evan. Now battling for it. Right back into the zone comes your Rough Riders with Joe. Joe right out in front. Shot goes through the crease. Now backing around. All the way around over to the corner. Hayes coming in hot. Tips it back to the corner. Picked up by Joe. Joe's got Evan out front if he could get it there. Tried to. Picked up there by the Kings. Challenged right away. Kept it in the zone. Great job and great read there by Reed. Reed with the read. Now he's back at the point. Forces it back down. Comes across with it. Out. Henry is going to be there. But is battled up. But uses his body to create distance and space. And now sends it across over to Evan. Evan trying to force it through. He's knocked off of it. Picked up by the Kings. Bodied off by Hayes. Hayes playing good right there. Now working for it. Picked up by the Kings. Kings into the neutral zone. Now dumps it in on Dom. Interesting bouncing puck as Dom sticks it down into the corner. Back behind the net there is Luke. Luke to Hayes. Hayes tries to tip it out. Not able to. Comes all the way through. Not on net. Just wide. Picked up by Luke. Luke to Luca. Luca tries to tip it out. Not able to. Back behind the net. Now the Kings got the Rough Riders chasing a little bit as Reed bodies him off there. Hayes gets it out. Gets it over to Luca. Luca trying to make a move. Taps it on to Brandon. Great read there. Great job there. Going hard into the boards was Brandon as he was a bit off balance, and then body play put him into the boards. Cycles it back over to Brandon. Brandon trying to send it into the corner. Hayes goes in for the hit. Body comes across. Puck comes across, knocked off of the stick there briefly, but we got tired legs out there. Kings are going out for a change. Got it out to number 3. Number 3 sends it to out to neutral. Picked up by Luke. Luke dumps it in over to Hayes. Hayes, one-timer, shot, save, rebound off Luke. Saved again, and now goes off to the side of the net. Picked up by the Kings, stolen away by Hayes. Shot, save, he looks back, and it is underneath him. One nothing, as you see on your board there, folks. Barbara, you got it. RoughRiders. Face off. Brody. Brandon. Flip through. It's on an edge. It's rolling. No icing. Keller, first one there. Down into the corner. Battling for it. Trying to get it over to Joe. Oh. Joe. And now does so. Brandon sends it forward to Brody, just out of his reach. And Luca jumping in on the play. Luca trying to get on it. They reverse it. Sends it all the way back and around. Now here comes the Kings the other way. Kings flip it into the zone. Comes around the other side. Bodies come together with Keller going hard against him. It's down underneath them. Let's see if they make him play it. They do. Number 3 trying to kick it out from there. Great body play there by Arno as he flips it forward to Luca. Luca sends it over to Brody. Brody tips it forward as Big Tommy comes on the ice. Check that. That's Jackson. Stolen away by Luca. Luca sends it over to Jackson. Jackson taps it back down to Luca. Off of his stick. Over to the corner. Under Arno's stick and comes wide. Arno now with it. Arno into the zone. Kings given a lot of space. Shot! Saved there as Arno used the body as a screen and put it right on net. And a great save there by the goaltender with 3:28, maybe 8:28, could be 6:28 left here in the first period. Again, lights are out on the scoreboard there. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Jackson wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it down into the corner. Big Tommy's going to have to hurry. Does so. They flip it forward. That's going to go all the way down for icing. And just a few seconds ran off. Barbara watching in from Boulder there. Happy to have you. If you're watching on YouTube, drop it in the comments. Love to say hello and see where you're tuning in from. Jackson with the face-off again. Gets it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy tries to get it to the front. Looks like it hit him on the inside of the leg. He's got a little hop going on. Nice move around Reed. Puck goes in. Wide to Dom. They try to shoot it in front. Dom reads it. Puts his stick out. Stops the puck and then covers it up there with 3:04 to go. I'm guessing it's 3 minutes. That seems about right. Evan, Lockram, Hayes. Shot saved by Dom as the Kings won the faceoff and got a quick wrister on the net. Dom saw it all the way. Shot at the front. Saved there. Dom, what a great catch as he saw that slop shot all the way, and they were sitting on the doorstep if there was a rebound, and he used that leather that he was putting some spit shine on before the game. Shot through. Dom sticks it into the corner. Kings won back-to-back faceoffs. Really been controlling the zone here. Now stolen away by Evan. Evan flips it forward. Or checking by Hayes. They just flip it back down into the zone. Picked up by Luke. Luke comes around. Coming into the zone with some speed. Luke forced wide. Uses that size in front. And the stick got lifted there on, I believe it was Joe. But a great job by Luke to read that play. Draw him over. Send it on up front. And a great job by the Kings defender who was able to lift the stick. Kings out the center ice, challenged immediately there. Sticks came together, so it fluttered into the zone, picked up by Luke. Luke over to Lockram. Lockram with some space, sends it over to Hayes. Hayes tries to tip it out, not able to. Blocked out in front by Joe. They're trying to get it back into the zone. Reed and who jumped on there? Jackson jumped on there. Reed battling against the D. Almost has a chance to turn that puck around for a power play. And that's going to go down into the zone, picked up by Lockram. Lockram with it, looking to come up to Hayes again. Hayes this time tips it right on to Brandon. Brandon's had Luca out in front and skates it in. Bodied off of the puck. Oh, big hit there behind. That's clean as there was shoulders. Now that second one wasn't clean as he took him down from behind. Now Brandon tries to get it out to the point. Does so to Kell. Kell shot through. Stick save there. And now it's at the corner. Just on defensively is Arno able to keep the zone. Good job by this crew to keep the pressure now down in the Junior King zone. Off of the wall on a back pass. Kings looking to break it out. They're able to get it past the first wave and now gain the zone. Flashes them across. Keller in great stick position. Knocks it off of his stick. And now it's behind the net. He's trying to wrap it around. They tried that a few times. Dom saved it off his mask. Ended up underneath him. He couldn't see it. And we were able to pick it up and get it over to Brody. Brody. Oh, we had a chance coming the other way as it was just knocked off of Brandon's stick. Now Arno behind. Arno cycles it back over to Luca. Luca forward over to Brandon. Brandon to Brody. Brody tips it in. Brody reads the play, forces them to drop off that pass behind. Now out to the point, comes out of the zone, and Harry, who is just coming on in a change, is in offsides. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Jackson are out there. Jackson to take the face off with Harry and Luke. Jackson wins the face off, comes over here. Good hustle there by Harry. Chips it in the zone, but comes out. Comes back across. Tipped by the Kings. Comes all the way in, and that's the end of your first period of play with your Boulder RoughRiders 1 and the Junior Kings 0. We're going to go live now to our reporter on the bleachers, Mr. Arno. He's not working again, darn it. Maybe I have to mute mine. I don't see his green thing working, so I don't think his sound's working. Darn it. I don't even know where he's at. He's over in the stands. Of course, Tom. I got lots of sponsors, bud. All right, we're coming back from Luca there. Not Luca, Arno. Coming out with Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson. Been a consistent starting lineup on the front end as you now have Henry and Luke on the back end. We're getting the clear goalie. They're ready to drop the puck. Kings out way late. Referee not happy with that at all. Now we're dropping it. Jackson wins the faceoff. Tommy Jr. tries to bring it right into the zone. Knocked off of his stick. Sent into the zone there by the Kings. All the way around off of the short boards there. Big Tommy back over to Luke. Luke over to Harry. Harry trying to move him off the puck. Does so. They both go down. Little Tommy not able to keep it from getting to the point. Shot through. Sticked into the corner there by Dom. Now back behind the net. We're playing a little bit of chase. Centered out in front. Picked off. Great read there by Jackson, and they're able to send it down into the zone. Tommy Jr. on the forecheck, forces him there, gets it tipped off of the stick. Now the Kings are trying to set it up. Kings send it to the near side, picked up by their captain, number 3, as he backhands it forward down into the zone. Behind the net, off of the boards is Big Tommy. Big Tommy, stick handling it, sends it over to Luke. Luke sends it forward to Jackson. Jackson over across the Little Tommy's not able to connect on the tape, but the puck comes loose. Little Tommy skating through everybody. Tries to jump it back over to Jackson. Jackson has it there at the half wall. Now walking in from the corner. Tries to get it to Big Tommy, and it's picked off there by the Kings. Kings come the other way, 3-on-2. Kings forced wide there by Luke. He makes a move. Back checked away by Little Tommy as he knocks the puck off of the stick. Comes up and out of the zone. Big Tommy with it. Sends it wide over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy's got to be close to being out of gas. Stops on a dime. Gets a wrister shot. Late reaction by the goalie, but he's able to make the save as he saw it late. Partially screened there. Joe tries to win the faceoff back over to Evan. Not able to get it there as it comes to the point to Reed. Reed just stands his guy up. Does a good job. Now backhanded in is Hayes. Comes around the other side. Picked off there in front. Ends up on the stick, and Evans shot, save, rebound, comes out high out to Reed. Reed backhands it back down, allowing us to get back into our cycle. Jumping on it there is Evan. Knocks him off of the puck. Picked up by Joe. Joe put hard into the boards, and now it goes the other side. And now we're going to get a charging call from the top side ref as it's windows around. Now they're breaking it out. One-on-one coming the other way by Reed. Take off his stick is Joe, and going to the box of shame is going to be Evan. Evan, 2 minutes for roughing is the call. And now the Kings will have the first power play of the game, brought to you by Farmers Insurance, the Amy School Agency. When you need your home protected, call in Dom. Told you, Tom, I had a bunch. All right, face-off one comes out. Picked up by Brody. Brody trying to skate with it, and there's a penalty. Penalty on the Kings, and I'm not sure what that was all about, but now he's arguing, and he's going to the box of shame. So just 5 seconds into their power play, he's now in the box of shame. 155 of 4-on-4 hockey. Face-off should be down in our zone. Coaches are yelling that at him. They agree. Now we come the other way. All right, we're going to have Brandon out there with Keller, Arno, and Brody. Brandon to take the face-off, wins it back to Keller. Keller tries to pinch it. Sticks come together, comes out to center ice. Arno has it, sends it to open ice, but out of the reach of Brody, and it's going to be picked up by the Kings. Kings go rink-wide pass. Stopped there by Brody, now sent across. Doing a good job of making a skate right now as Brandon almost gets it off of the stick there. Now comes all the way down. Picked up by their big scorer who scored all 3 of their goals in the first game. Sends it out to the point. Back down into the corner to the scorer. He sends it out front. It's not there as it comes to the point. Kept in there. Good play by the Kings. And now centering goes all the way through, but it comes out to the point. Slap shot. Skipping through hard off of the boards. Not able to handle it there. Out to the point. Sent back down in the cross corner. Now picked up there by Keller. Keller, if he could get moving, could really do some damage here. He flips it, not able to get it out of the zone. From the point, what a great pad save there by Dom as he saw that late and got the right pad on it and got it into the corner and now up and out of the zone. Coming off is Arno, on is Harry. as the Kings win the battle there. Get it out of the zone. Keller from behind. Oh, he could have been absolutely walloped, but the guy gave up on him. Now coming around, Keller said, I want my puck back. He takes it back, sends it in, down off of the boards. They're calling for Brody. Brandon's still in there. Brandon looking to get it to Jackson. Jackson jumping into the play. He brings it all the way to the top. Over to Kel. Kel to Brandon. Stolen away. Harry back there all by himself. Does a good job to knock it off his stick. Down in the corner. 12 all by himself. Harry does a beautiful job not to let him get much space at all. Now they walk it out of the corner. Backhander saved by Dom. He tries to cover it up. It's taken out from underneath him. Goes high off of the boards as it was the Kings who sent it out. And now picked up there by the Kings behind. Pressured by Little Tommy. Little Tommy gets the turnover. Over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy. Or Jackson. Across. Shot. Goes off of a leg out in front. Jackson trying to work for it. We're on the power play for 3 seconds. 2, 1. Now it's back to even strength. Little Tommy has it into the zone. Forced wide. They try to bottom him up. He gets it to the front of the net and saved there by the Kings. So before the game, I asked Dom, "Hey man, big game here for you. We need to win. What's your goal?" He says, "Stop one more shot than the other goalie does." Like the simplicity of it. All right, face off one, brought back down into the zone, sends it to the near side. Jackson challenges him there. Kings try to cycle it around, picked up by Lockram. Lockram has it stolen off his stick, but then he battles right back to it. Tommy to Lockram. Lockram coming across, sends it into Jackson. Jackson goes in the zone, but guess who was offsides? Does anybody want to put it in the comments before I say it? Bueller. Tom, I'm giving you a chance to answer. It's Big Tommy. All right, face off. Brandon ties him up, or Joe ties him up, trying to get it over to Brody. Brody backhands it forward. Now comes up and out of the zone. Kings have it, tries to get through. Good play there by Lockram. Lockram gets it over to Luca. Luca sends it into the zone. For checking there is Lockram. Now Luca reading the play well, gets to Brandon. Brandon sends it to front and just tipped away there. As now the Kings come the other way. Kings forced wide, knocked off his stick by a good play. Good discipline there by number 9 from the Kings, as if he would have touched that up. That would have been too many men on the ice, but he just lifted his stick, didn't play it. As now it's down in the corner. Lockram with it. Skating with his head up, sends it to Luca. Luca's able to get it out of the zone. Luca with some speed. Luca stops, tries to do a board turn instead, sends it down into the corner. Defense is changing, comes out. Arnold's able to get on the ice, get a hold of his stick, and hold the line there briefly. Now it's brought through on a high stick there by the Kings captain, number 3 there. Tom, you didn't want to say it, huh, boss? Second period of play. Let me correct that when I got a chance here. Face off out to the point, off the body, but now down into the corner, out to the slot, under his stick as it comes all the way down to the other end. No icing as it was off of our stick, and hit with some authority is Arno, and he's holding his ribs. Shot in front, saves, rebound, save again by Dom, and now sticked out of the corner by Keller. Back out in front, goes off his stick. We got 2-on-1 coming the other way if we hurry. Hayes and Brandon. Hayes forced off of the puck. Still one-handing it through. Good body play there. Gets it over to Brandon. Brandon tips it back. One time! Shot and save goes off of the blocker now into the corner. Back behind there is Luca. Luca, wrap around. He shoots. He scores! Great hustle play there by Luka, just staying with the puck, working for it. Big shot from Brandon from the point, goes off the blocker. Luka picks it up behind the net, works it around, and sneaks it underneath him to make it 2-0 for your Boulder RoughRiders. All right. Down in the zone. Evan tries to get a shot off. It's knocked off of his stick. Comes over to the far side. Looking to move it out of the zone of the Kings. They're pressured hard like we have been all over the puck all day. Hayes works him off of the puck. Evan now comes into him, and they called that as Evan tried to stop. And they call him for interference. Now I could see interference, okay? Because we had control of the puck and he ran into him. But if he was going to call roughing, I would not have agreed with that at all. So RoughRiders shorthanded again this period. And now the Kings are bringing out number 8, 22, 38, 75, and 8 on the back end. Face off, won by your Riders, picked up by Joe. Not Joe. Down in the corner, Harry's there with it. Luke had it. Luke around, over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy looked back like, what are you doing? And then realized he had a little time. Over to Jackson. Jackson sends it to the near side. Not able to get it out of the zone. Good read there by Jackson as he gets it forward to Luke. Luke not able to clear the zone. Shot, long distance. Save Dom. He sticks at it. Tries to reach back and hits it in on himself. Oh, it's a heartbreaker as he was there, had the save, went to reach back at it and knocked it in the net on his own as he saw it trickling behind him. But coming in from the other side was Jackson as well to try to keep it out, but just a little too late. And Dom showing a little bit of frustration, recomposing himself as he skates around and stretches out his leg. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson with Reed, and shot, save, right back into the play. They decide to put the pressure on right away. Send it out to the point. That was a power play goal. Once again, we have allowed a total of 4 goals in this tournament. 3 of the 4 have been on power play. So what does that tell you about what we got to stop doing? Little Tommy trying to make some moves, not able to get it under his skates. Now back into the zone. Knocked off of the puck there by Lockram as it comes back behind. Challenged right away is Reed. He sends it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy is going to tip it forward to Jackson. Jackson trying to stick handle it. Jackson, back check. Little Tommy coming in with some speed. Has it knocked off of his stick. Now it's at center ice. Coming into the zone is number 3. He cuts in from the dot. Backhander, hit the post. Shot save again by Dom, and he covers it up. And that is going to be another penalty on your RoughRiders, as when number 3 was going to the front of the net, he was hooked by Reed. Reed objecting to the call, but he did get there on his stick as he was trying to make the shot. Brandon, Keller, Arno, and Luca out there. Face off won by the Kings, comes back behind the net, out in front, broken up by a good play by Arno. Right here is Luca, sends it forward, tipped by the Kings as it comes down into the zone. So a game we were easily in control of is now sitting there with some things to happen. Carried in, tipped forward, goes off a body, working forward at the point, knocked off there by Kel. Kel sends it forward. Kings move it to center ice, comes through the Pepsi Center dot, cuts across at the point, shot blocked there by Keller. Keller to Arno. Arno to Luca. Luca knocked off his stick. Kings turn around, come right back to the zone. Shot! Glove save there by Doug. And he holds on to it. 1:08 remaining in the penalty. It's our minor of the game. They got a power play going the last one, so they're 1 for 2 on their power plays right now, the Kings. Coming in to take the face off is Joe. Joe ties him up, wins it, back over to Harry. Harry sends it to the near side to Brody. Brody at the point, gets it out. No, they say no. Now it comes all the way across. Battled on that near side, pinned up against the wall. 50 seconds remaining in the kill. Luke and Joe working against 3 Kings. 3 Kings of foreign time. As they pull it out of the corner. Tries to send it forward. Stolen away there by Luke. Luke went back and forth. Sends it back. Oh, Keller. Good. Or Brandon. Brandon gets it to Luke. Luke backhands it in. Brandon wins the race to the puck. Now he's bodied off of it, but still battling. He's hit hard. No call on that one. Shot comes through. Tipped on and save. And then they got it out of the zone. They send it out to center ice. Now back into the zone. Good job waiting for Joe to as it comes up and out of zone. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Number 8 walks it through. Shot on Dom, and he covers it up easily as he trapped it against his chest there. 2:53 remaining in the second period. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Jackson. Big Tommy. Out for the kill. Jackson ties him up. Kings come in to get it. They send it out to the point. Slap shot. Through. Tipped wide of the net. Nice little tip there as they had a good look at it. Now little Tommy's on. Little Tommy and Big Tommy are both on the same side of the ice. Comes up and out of the zone. Big Tommy with it. Big Tommy sends it over to the space where Little Tommy's at. Little Tommy wins the race to the puck. Sends it in front. Shot saved. Rebound comes out to Little Tommy. Little Tommy in front. Goes off of the blocker and now wide of the net to the near side. Kings are able to break it out. Send it all the way across. If this makes it, it'll be icing, and they're going to say no as Luke was. Oh! They blew the whistle as Luke was there to play it. They probably should not have blown that, but it is fortunate for your Rough Riders as we come down to our offensive zone there. 2:17 to go, 2-1. Jackson, Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Luke, and Lockram out there. Face off one, back to Big Tommy. He tries to toe drag it, knocked off his stick. Kings get it out of the zone. Coach is yelling at Big Tommy, you've got to move that puck. Big Tommy now with it, backhands it down into the zone as it rattles behind. Skates come together. They're going to be calling Big Tommy on the trip. And touched up there, and Big Tommy is going. So turnover, then the penalty. Building mistakes are keeping this game closer than what it should be, as your Rough Riders have really controlled a lot of the ice time, but the Kings have capitalized on exactly what they need to, and that's the Rough Riders' mistakes. 4th penalty for the Rough Riders already here in this game. And 1 for the Kings, which is pretty much a matching, as he got it 5 seconds after. So face off 1 by Jackson. Little Tommy out there. It's sent back down in. Arno is going to be there. Arno tries to force it off. In front! Just missed him as he had him. Send the puck across. The Kings touch up. They send it in. Interesting bounces. That actually came out toward the front of the net. Dom had to go hard into the post to keep it from coming in and knocked it off its moorings. So 34 seconds remaining in the period and 1:39 in the power play for the Kings. Face off, tied up. Kings come out with it, send it to the point. Jackson does a good job to get it out of the zone. Almost gets it to Little Tommy. They backhand it back in. This is their goal scorer. He's forced wide there by Kell. He cycles around. Little Tommy gets it off his stick, gets it outsides, and they say they're going to send it all the way down as he sent it offsides purposefully. Nope, he was overruled, so we're coming back down here. Just out of the zone. Brandon and Joe, Luke and Harry. Joe ties him up, gets it to Brandon. Brandon trying to move with it, has it knocked off his stick. Now Harry holding the line, sends it out to center. 5 seconds to go in the period. Puck goes down. Luke working for it. Oh, I was wrong. Lights were out. We got 1 minute remaining in the period and 1 minute remaining in the power play. Joe bodied off of the puck on a very good hip check there by the Kings. They're having to reset. Here they come the other way. 3-on-2, walking it in. The Big 12 shot way wide of the net. Bounces high off of the glass as it looked like it hit that little blue lip around the ring of the rink. Walking out in front. In front shot! Pad save there by Dom. Kings recover it. Send it out to the point. Shot through. That was a shot pass almost as they were trying to get it to 12. We're chasing a lot right now. 18 seconds. Shot! Glove saved by Dom as he covers it up and holds on to it. 20 seconds remaining in the penalty. 19.8 seconds remaining in the second period. Face off. One there by the Kings. Out to the point. Shot through. Dom gloves that one down pretty easily. Saw it all the way. Making that save with 9.1 seconds. I think. So many lights out. Face off. One by Brandon over to Lockram. Lockram sends it to the far side. 2 seconds. One. There's the end of the first period as Dom makes an easy stick save there to end that period. So a game dominated by the RoughRiders is now much closer than what it needs to be. Got to reset that focus. And I don't have any control over that. There it goes. Arno, they can't hear you. Okay, we're going to log Arno out, see if he can log back in and get it to work this second time for you as we enter the third period in a 2-1 contest here. Power play goal for the Junior Kings. It looks good. Yeah. It's a good game. All right, coming out to, because I didn't have the clock right, we got 5 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. As Big Tommy is still in there. The RoughRiders come out with too many guys on the ice. They call Brody back off. It's going to be Brandon with Luca, Reed, and Lockram. Face off one. Lockram sends it off of the boards. Picked up there by the Kings. Kings send it across. Jumping on is Brody as the penalties expire. Shot was blocked. Comes back behind the net. Working for it there. Out in front. Shot save rebound. Goes off into the corner. Out to the point. Shot through. All the way through as that was wide totally of the net. Reed tries to force it forward. We're losing the races to the puck right now as the Kings have got us chasing a little bit. Good play there by Lockram to finally knock it off of the stick. Picked up by Reed. Reed sends it over to Luca. Luca sends it on the tape to Brandon. Brandon back pick, but then Luca following up gets it over to Brody. Brody right back to Luca who had speed. Luca into the zone. Drops it off for Brandon. Brandon sends it across the middle. Kings steal it away. Coming back the other way. Knocked off with the stick. They say it's good. That should have been offsides, but they didn't call it as the Kings race set. Comes around, picked up by number 3. Good quick move there. Sends it across over to 8. 8 with some speed. 8 coming in the zone. 8 walking it in. Shot! Saved there by Dom. Now comes off to the pad from behind. Working for it. Behind is Arno. Still working is Arno. Getting some help from Luca. They send it out, but not out of the zone as it hits the point. Point send in. Shot saved by Dom. Rebound sticked away by Reed. Bodies come together. Brody's not able to get it out of the zone. And now it's back into the zone, picked up by Arno. Reed looking for a change, finally able to get there. Arno sends it off the board, stolen away there by the King. Stolen away now by Brandon. Brandon sends it forward. Brody able to skate it out. Across over to Luca. Luca tries to get it back over to him. But Brandon was gassed and goes off for a change. Little Tommy on. Tried to come in and get into and pickpocket him, but the Kings walk it in. Knocked off his stick briefly, picks it up in the corner. Now with some speed, goes back behind the net. Out to the point, tipped off of there. Here comes Luca. Luca wide to Little Tommy. Little Tommy coming in with some speed. Backhander, shot, save, rebound sitting there, but covered up there. And that was a beautiful pass by Little Tommy as he hit him in stride and just wasn't enough to get some wood on. Big Tommy Jackson and Little Tommy. Jackson wins it to Little Tommy. Little Tommy sends it to some open ice. Big Tommy going for it. Big Tommy drops it off to Jackson. Jackson back behind the net. Walks all the way around. Shot in front. Save, rebound. They're all jumping all over it. Little Tommy's cross-checked bad and no call there. All right, here we go. Face off. Let's see if we can't get another toward the net. One by Luca. Little Tommy trying to get it out to the point. Has it partially blocked. Sent back down in there by Jackson, who read the play. Little Tommy trying to work off of the boards. Playing against a much bigger guy, but forces him off the boards and remain control of the puck. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson to the point. Wrister in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Big Tommy is the first one there. Sends it down and back behind. Little Tommy trying to cut him off. Comes to the near side. All the way out to Harry. Harry sends it back down. Big Tommy reads it. Jumps in play. Little Tommy joining. Big Tommy brings it out. Sends it toward the front of the net, but goes off of the side of it. Jackson reads it again. Doesn't allow it to get past the half boards. And still has it. Skates through. Sends it into the corner. Cycles it around. Back behind the net is the Kings. Kings have got us chasing a little bit now as they're able to break it out of the zone. Kings makes a move. Coming down in. Ford walking it through. Blocked there by Luke. Harry got a chance to move it to Tommy. Little Tommy coming in with some speed. Little Tommy by himself as everybody's changing. Drops it off for Jackson. Jackson plays the body perfectly to keep him from gaining the zone and getting a rush the other way as our defense was changing as we got Lockerman and Reed now. Walking it through. Knocked off of the stick there by Reed. Now they bring it back into the zone. Shot is way wide in the net. Bounces off of the boards. Now down in the corner. Flipped into the net there by the Kings. 9:50, 8:50. Maybe 11:50. I don't know. I can't tell with the clock. Face off. Tied up. Into the corner. Working for it. Comes out the slot. Kings. Slap shot. Sticked away by Dom as it comes over to Evan. Evan has it at the slot. Sends it down to Lockroom. Lockroom back to Evan. Nice little play there. Hesitated a second, but was able to get it out of the zone. Now he's knocked off of it. Almost taken away there by Joe, but here come the Kings. 3-on-2 the other way. Now 3-on-1. Sends it right between the feet. Shot. Saved by Dom as it goes down into the corner. Stretch forward to Hayes. Hayes lifted his head as he thought he was going to get taken out. and loses the puck. Picked up there by the Kings. Kings come the other way again. 3-on-2. Harry and Lockram. Shot. Blocker save. Lockram ties up the stick. Good job not letting him get that shot off as it came off to the side there. Joe with it. Over to Hayes. Hayes not able to handle it. Comes out to the point. Shot. Stick blocked there by Lockram. Good stick in the zone. Behind is Reed. Bodies him up. Looking for help from Joe. Joe gets there. Over to Reed. Reed tips it forward. Reed now tries to skate around, but then gets it over to Hayes. Hayes walking it in. One hands it. Almost makes it there as he kicks out the right pad just in time to keep it from going in that far side. Good effort there by Hayes. Now it comes across. They have Hayes in front. Arno didn't see him in time. Now he's going to skate with it. Arno dumps it down. Kings have it behind. Forecheck pressure there by Brandon. Luca's on now. Keller and Arno as the puck comes out of the zone. Goes off of Arno. Arno bodies him off. Wins it down into the corner. Drops it off there, but Reed wasn't ready for it. He was protecting the far post. Now it comes over to Hayes. Hayes back to Brandon. Brandon up and out of the zone. Challenged there by Luca. Sent back into the zone. Arno with it. Arno off of a stick, but Luca's able to get it. Sends it right over to Keller. Keller trying to make a move and gets it out of the zone. Back into the zone and offsides by the Kings. Brandon to take the face-off with Brody and Luca out there. Face-off tied up. Now Luca walks out with it. Luca has it knocked off his stick from behind. They just flip it harmlessly forward over to Harry. Harry working for it. Sends it over to Brandon. Brandon having a hard time staying on his skates, but he sends it into the zone. Kings are the first one there. Luca forechecking. Gets it off of the stick. Brody goes into the boards, fighting for it there. Trying to walk it out. Has it taken off his stick. Now the Kings coming the other way. Kings center ice. Luke in great position, forces them to dump it, but they go off for a change. So Harry with tons of time. Harry sends it across. Stolen away out of midair. Shot! Top shelf goal. And there's number 3 with that goal that we were talking about, who we needed to shut down. That center pass stolen away. Oh, that wasn't number 3. That was number 2. Steals it out of midair as the pass came across the front of the goal. Stolen away, created a 2-on-0 on Dom, and he sniped the top shelf there, making it 2-2. Big Tommy, Little Tommy, and Jackson out there. Face-off tied up. Being battled for there. Kings are bringing it into the zone. Right out in front again. Same corner, but this time Dom has that closed off as they bring it all the way around out to the point. Sent back down. Winning the race to the puck again is the Kings. They send it to the slot to Little Tommy. Little Tommy with it. Little Tommy bringing it out of the zone, trying to get it forward to Big Tommy. Sends it forward. Big Tommy's got to hurry to keep the icing. He does keep it from getting to icing, and he sends it to the far side. Little Tommy battling there. Gets some help from Jackson. Nice move there by 3 as he's able to get it out of the zone. Reed goes into the body. Gets him off the puck. Here comes Jackson. Jackson right down the middle, moving around and through. Jackson forces it down into the corner, tries to center it. Kings stick it away. Back behind the net. Jackson on it again. Jackson to the front, goes off of a skate. Doesn't make it there as he had Big and Little Tommy. Kings coming out of the zone. Tips it forward. In hard is 11. Tries to get in front. Knocked behind there by Reed. Out to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to recycle it. Kings win the battle there. Kings back behind. Cycle it back around. Big Tommy challenging out the point. Bodies come together hard. Not able to get it out. Stolen away there by Reed as he gets it to the point, and this time it comes out. Big Tommy on him, working hard, not able to control the puck also as it comes in onside, picked up by Reed. Reed moving around. No, that's not Reed. That's Jackson moving with it still. Jackson sends it forward to little Tommy, just out of his reach. Kings have it. Little Tommy with the stick in the lane. Steals it. Sends it to the front. Goes all the way through the slot as Evan was just coming on for Big Tommy as Reed goes off for a change. Working down in the corner is Jackson still. Kings pick it up. Get it out of the zone. Tip it forward. Arno's going to be the first one there. Should have some time. Arno going into the zone. Arno with some speed. Arno cuts across. Hard shot. Save and covered up there as Evan was sitting on the doorstep. If that came out another inch or two, he could have made a play on it. Two with 9:40, 8:40, 6:40, who knows? Tied up there. One now. Evan working for it, sends it to the front, hits the skate, still in the skates, then shuffled through there by Brody. Evan bodied off. Brody jumps into the play. They're working for it. Working hard. Sent to the near side. Arno tries to hold the line. Not able to. One-on-one coming the other way. Keller back against their guy. Keller forces him wide. He loves that shot. Saves it. Is Dom as he sticks it into the corner. Not out of the zone. Up in front again. Dom sees that we were chasing there a little bit and covers it up as Joe was hit pretty hard, and they are, tapping each other on the head. And I think they both said, good clean play as it was. He went into the body. Brandon, face off, won by the Kings, but it rolls out of the zone. Picked up by them at center ice. Pressured there by Brody. He steals it. Brody knocked off of the puck. Now bodies come together again. Good job by Brandon not to take the penalties. He forces it back into the corner. Backing around, just out of the reach of Luca, but Luca hustles, gets it back out to Luke. Luke walking through, shot, tipped, save, rebound, he scores! Great work ethic there to get to the front of the net by Luca as he puts it in the back of the net as the trash was sitting out front, and he puts it in the back of the net for his second one of the game. Dom getting the congratulations as he deserves it. This line has been just lights out this tournament, playing great. Brody and Luca with Brandon attacking the net. Harry and Luke on the backside, same line out. Brandon wins the faceoff. Has it tied up, now taken off of Brody's stick. Coming into the zone, forced wide there by Brandon. Luke jumps into the play, gets it off of the stick. They cycle it back around. Brandon had lost his stick, but he used his body to trap it. Gets it forward to Luca. Luca coming in. Luca dump and chase. Nice play. Way to think there. Now we're trying to play like a hockey team. Getting down there on the dump and chase, but the Kings win it, but still love the idea of the play as it comes up and out of the zone. Harry gets it out skated, walking in front. Shot saved by Dom and covered up there. What a beautiful save as he had outskated Harry to the puck, brings it across, tries to shift it in on the backhand, but Dom with those big long legs kicks it wide, and we want to say thank you to the FedEx man for giving Dom his height. Face off. One over there. Reed has it. Sends it around. Big Tommy with it. Big Tommy cycles it back into our own corner. Still has it. Coming back behind the net. Tries to get it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy trying to tip it forward. Not out of the zone as it's right at the point. Knocked down there by Reed. Kings battling for it. Send it to the far side. Jackson jumping in. Pass out to the slot. Comes to the point. They body it up. Reed picks it off. Reed off of the board, but not out. Shot through. Caught there by Dom. A lot of chasing going on there this time as the Kings are starting to find a little bit of rhythm. Barbara yelling loud from Boulder says yes on the goal there to make it 3-2. Face off, tied up. Still working for it, trying to move it. Goes across, out to the point. Not able to keep it in as it comes out. Kings right back into the zone. in the corner, staking off there by Keller. Joe has it, tries to get it to Hayes. Hayes not able to get it there, working against the I love how we're getting to the front of the net and looking for those extra chances and converting on them so far. Three to two with, I have no idea how much time. Something 57. Comes off of the near side. Trying to get it out is the Kings, but we trapped them over there as Brody in this line that has been doing great. Keller dropping in. Toe drags it across, so off his stick a little bit. Drops it off to Arno. Tries to wrist it forward. Kept in the zone there by Brandon. Luca trying to keep the zone, not able to. Coming out is number 2, who sniped earlier. Drops it off for 3. 3 fakes the slap shot. Luca jumping into the play. Does a good job to win that battle. Luca with Brody. Luca still working for it. Knocked off of the puck. And here comes number 3. Keller pushing him wide. Forces it off his stick as it goes down into the corner. Back behind the net. King's side to cycle it. Luca bodied off of the puck. Bouncing puck now. Arno working for it. Gets it. Arno sends it forward out of the zone. It's caught in the breezers and now drops out. Kings send it forward. That's going to go down for icing. And it is icing, so that's huge. As we're able to get our line change, and we have 56.3 seconds to go. So, woo-wee, here we go. Timeout Kings. As coach brings out Big Tommy, Little Tommy, Jackson, Harry, and Luke are on the ice right now. 30-second timeout here from Pepsi Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that's the end of the timeout. Face-off's going to be in our zone, or in our offensive zone. 56.3 to go. Here we go with the face-off. Jackson to take it. Wins it over to Little Tommy. Little Tommy down in the corner, pinning it against the boards. Kings are trying to work it out of there, not able to. They're just holding it there. 47, 46. Time just ticking away. Now they're trying to force it off. They do so now. Picked up by the Kings. Kings back behind. Little Tommy not letting them go easily as he chased him all the way across. Now Evan trying to get there. Now it looked like it was Joe. Luke and Joe to Luke. They get it out of the zone. Goalie's on the bench. Almost stolen away there by Little Tommy. Now almost by Reed. Nice little move there. Tries to toe drag it across. In a bunch of skates. Keller with it. Sends it off the boards. Little Tommy tips it forward. Little Tommy coming down, trying to win the race. Tries to cut his angle. Forces him all the way back behind. 10 seconds to go. Forces him to stop. Jackson goes up into the net. They don't call it. The guy threw his stick on the ground as we go down to zeros on the clock. And your Boulder RoughRiders get the win. And Dom's premonition to say, I'll stop one more than the other guy comes to fruition. And your RoughRiders get the 3-2 victory here in a hard-fought game between the two teams. Woo! Great effort by both of these clubs as they just continue to battle. Dom getting the victory here today. All right, folks, we thank you for we appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see you again tomorrow night, 9 o'clock local, 10 o'clock in Denver. And like I said, you can have your soda pops ready for the game. And a big win for your RoughRiders. See y'all tomorrow night. Thank you, and I'll be at the blackjack table.